it's Aaliyah's Reborn World, and this is Lorna, Aaliyah's mum. So I'm here in the nursery today. Now you may have guessed from the title of the video that there is no Aaliyah today. So I'm sorry to disappoint you. Aaliyah is at preschool, and it's actually Monday today, but I've called the video Chat Tuesday because I'll upload the video tomorrow, and Chat Tuesday just sounded much better than Chat Monday. And because I just thought it would be really nice to have an opportunity to get to talk a little bit more to you guys once a week, just to make a video where I can not have to rush through everything. I love doing the videos so much with Aaliyah, but yeah, sometimes there are things that I'd like to say or to discuss, and I just can't do that in the videos with Aaliyah. So I just thought once a week I'll do a video where I can talk to you guys and show you some more things I want to show you, a bit more details about some of the babies, and just to discuss some things. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope that yeah, I'll be able to continue to do it each week if anybody is interested. So yeah, I'll get started now with the video. So today I thought that I would change little Melody. Here she is. She's our twin A. And she's the Bonnie Brown twin A. She's very cute. Oh, her dummy's upside down. We'll bring her over here to the floor. I've put the elephant here, our elephant pillow, and that will help us with her changing. Okay, there we go. I've just set up the camera so we can see her really well. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about this baby today. I'm sorry if I'm not very good at this video. It's the first time that I've done a video on my own, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm sure I'll get better with time. So yeah, she was one of the very first babies that we bought. At the time, I really didn't know what I was doing in terms of what to look for when buying a baby, and I knew nothing about the quality, really. I was just going by photos that I saw. So this baby I bought on eBay, and she photographs beautifully, and as you can see, I'm sure in the video too, she looks quite real. Her colour and her complexion is really, really good. But I was actually very disappointed. It wasn't until a few weeks after her purchase when I started to learn a little bit more about reborns and about what, you know, you should get for your money, things like that, that I realised that some of her paintwork is really not the best. So as you can see, I'll show up close and hopefully you can see her hands and her feet in the creases. They are very, very red. There we go. I think you can see that there. The paint has really accumulated in her creases, and this hand I think you can see even more. I'll just turn her around if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it's really not the best. Her overall color and complexion is really, really good, but yeah, it's mostly the hands and the feet. You can see too there in between her toes, and this one is even worse. You can see. And then the other thing was that we are very careful with our babies, but only the second day after we had her, a little bit of paint rubbed off on her bottom lip. You can see there where it's a little bit pale. So that was a real shame too. That may have very well been our fault, not being careful enough with the dummy. But having said that, we have quite a few reborns now, and one in particular I've had since she was made in 2012, and her paint work is really, really great. It hasn't rubbed off at all. So I just wonder whether maybe the paint wasn't set properly. I'm not sure exactly. I have never made a reborn, so I don't know exactly how the process goes, but perhaps, yeah, the paint wasn't dried properly, or I'm not sure. So by the time I realised that I probably had paid way too much for this baby, I mean, once again, I'm not sure. So she wasn't cheap. She was one of my more expensive reborns, and yeah, none of my babies have that colouring, you know, in the creases there. So it's, you know, it was a little bit disappointing, and a little bit strange to me also, because her overall paint job is so beautiful. Her complexion is amazing. So I'm not quite sure what went wrong. And she has a belly plate as well, and the belly plate is actually, I think, painted really well. The veining and just the mottling and the colouring is really good, I think, of her belly plate. So anyway, that aside, I just wanted to share that with you, and just also to find out if anybody else has had a similar experience, and what you've done about it. I actually didn't contact the seller afterwards, only because I think I'd left it too long. It was too long by the time that I had, worked it out. I'd probably left it a bit late. If I had my time over, of course, and I received a Reborn that I wasn't quite happy with for some reason, then I would definitely, talk to the artist and just see what could be done, whether, it needed to be sent back for some extra work or a refund. But you learn as you go, I'm sure. Like, I'm still very new to Reborn. Some of you have been in the, community for years and years, so I'm sure you know what you're doing, whereas I don't really. I'm still learning. So anyway, on a different note, I found the other day at the op shop this really cute little outfit, a little onesie. I'll take the tags off. It's got a little bird there, this little knitted onesie, and it is so cute, and it's 5 O's, so it's for a little baby, and Melody is very little. They'd written on the tag size 6 to 12 months. Well, it is definitely not 6 to 12 months, so somebody mixed that up a little bit. I'll just get those tags off. So I thought I'd dress her in this today. Hopefully it'll fit her, because I don't have many clothes for Melody. It's actually quite hard to find clothes small enough to fit her. They're really, because even the 4 O's are just a little bit big on her, most of them. But yeah, this is a 5 O. And I think it's really cute, so I'm hoping it'll fit her. So, and I've got a little singlet that she came in, and I thought I'd put her belly plate on as well, because she hasn't had that on for a while. And her hair needs it needs something. It's a bit wild. So, and that was the other thing actually, her hair, I will show you in a minute. I love the colour of her hair, and the amount of hair that she has, I really love, because I don't have many Reborns with this much hair. Look at her messy hair. I'll give it a little bit of a brush, I think. Oh, she's looking so cute though. I love the Bonnie Brown twins, and I would actually really like to, hopefully next year, we'd like to get a set of Bonnie Brown twins. Because I do have some plans for this baby, which I will talk about in another video soon. We have some exciting plans for this baby. So, there we go. There's her hair all brushed, and I will change her nappy. Here we go. So Aaliyah is at preschool today. Today is actually Monday, but I will post the video tomorrow on Tuesday, which is why I decided to call it Chat Tuesday, and also because it kind of, goes well, sounds better than Chat Monday. Chat Tuesday sounds better than Chat Monday. Put her little singlet on. This is the singlet that she came home with. And she did come with a beautiful box opening, and she came home with some cute little outfits. This little singlet has a teddy bear on the front. It's very sweet. There we go. So yeah, it's just nice. I think it'll be nice once a week just to be able to take my time a little bit with dressing the babies, or with doing whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm showing you guys or talking about. I absolutely love doing the videos with Aaliyah. She is so sweet. But yeah, I really do have to rush. I have to work very hard to keep you know, her focused on what we're doing. She's hilarious. She will just randomly drop on the floor and start rolling around, or she'll start, you know, singing a song or talking about something, you know, really random, which is really cute. And sometimes I try and leave some of those little bits in the videos, but a lot of it I do edit out, so you guys don't get to see, yeah, all of it. But yeah, she's really funny. But yeah, it'll be nice to be able to talk a little bit about different things, like today with Melody. It's just nice to be able to share with you guys my thoughts on her, and just to get some feedback as well, because like I said, a lot of you know what you're doing. A lot of you are artists yourselves, and so you know what a reborn should look like. And like with the paint works, even now I can see a little bit of paint coming off on her upper lip there. And yeah, that just hasn't happened with any of my other babies. So I do just wonder whether something, I'm not quite sure what's happened there. And she was only made, I bought her straight, like she'd been made just, you know, finished a couple of weeks prior to when I bought her, just a few months, probably about 5 months ago now, 4 or 5 months ago. Oh yeah, it must be, yeah, only about 4 months ago. So she is new. It's not like she's been around for years or anything like that. But yeah, she's still so adorable. And Aaliyah really loves her because her size is perfect for Aaliyah. She's just the right size for her to cuddle without, you know, her little arms getting tired. Some of the bigger babies, she struggles to carry them around and lift them. So she's just a really good size for Aaliyah. I myself actually prefer the bigger babies. I've watched some of your videos, and I've heard some of you say that you love just the reborn size, and then others love preemies, and then some like the bigger babies, and then others again like toddlers better. I'm personally not a toddler person. I prefer, overall I prefer the babies to be asleep, just because, I don't know, I like that you can look at them when they're in a position where they can be, in real life, they would be holding that position for a long time. I don't know if that makes sense, but a baby, yeah, I can look at a sleeping baby doll, and it just, to me, seems more realistic because, you know, it can maintain that position. A real baby could be, yeah, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but yeah, I prefer, sleeping babies, but, I love slightly bigger babies as well, like around 3 month size. I would love to get a 3 month size sleeping baby. I think they're quite hard to find, but I would love to get one of those. I don't know, what sculpt. I haven't really seen any that size, so I'll have to look more into that maybe for next year. Well, that suit fits her really well, as you can see. I think it looks really cute. The colour suits her, and it's so cute. Look. I was going to put her belly plate on, and I completely forgot. So never mind. I can put it on later. So just look at her complexion. I just think her complexion is so lovely, her skin colouring. I've seen quite a few Bonnie Brown twins, and some that I've seen, they look a little bit washed out. They're just a little bit too pale, I think. But her colouring, she really, I think, yeah, it really is good. It's just a shame about some of that paint work. Alright, I'm going to put on her this little bracelet that she came with. It's really cute. It's got little pearls on. And then this headband that I found that hopefully might match a little bit. I didn't have anything that looked like it matched perfectly, but I think that matches quite well. There we go. I think she looks really cute. And then she's got her little dummy, Born to be a Princess. I found that one. It was brand new at an op shop, and I've just cut the top off for her, and it fits in her mouth really well. There we go. Just pop it in carefully. I don't want to damage her paint anymore. So there's our little Melody. She's very sweet. Thanks so much for watching, guys. So please leave a comment below if you have any feedback. I'd love to hear if you have had anything similar with a reborn, perhaps one of the first reborns that you purchased, or yeah, I don't know if you have any advice or anything like that. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And also let me know if you are interested to continue watching the Chat Tuesday videos. Because obviously if nobody does want to see videos with just me and not Aaliyah, then I won't continue to do them, to make them. But if you are happy to, then I will, because I know that I have really enjoyed making this video, and yeah, I'll look forward to it. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to keep an eye out for our weekly giveaways. They come up every Sunday, and Aaliyah will be back in the next video, so not to worry, and I will see you all soon. Thanks, bye.